smile uplift, I'll share smiles everywhere. Thoughts tender soon, as the ocean's dead, I also offer, when touched by kindness, to share. When my heart is sad in loneliness, may I reach out to one whose heart may feel so too, cherishing the time we warmly talk. May the path we walk lead to friendship ever true. I'll link bright as flowers on a sweet remaining of how I found me in you. When my heart's in pain, may I go on, may I bravely stand as I am and walk life's way. When my hands are warmed in show, my heart lights aglow, finding peace when skies are gray. In great compassion, may I live this precious life, just as it's given in me does life each day. When we see the living in embrace of Buddha's great light of wisdom and compassion. In times of gratitude, I say Namo Amida Butsu. Doing good no matter how small, reaching out with a warm heart, always in embrace of Buddha's great light of wisdom and compassion, always in embrace of Buddha's great light of wisdom and compassion. With hands of heart in Gasho, I say Namo Amida Butsu. Spreading spirit of living with brave hearts, spreading spirit of caring, helping others. Buddha's great light shines into all hearts. Namo Amida Butsu. Buddha's great light shines into all hearts. Namo Amida Buddha's great light of wisdom and compassion.
Aloha kako aloha. Welcome to Punahonganji Buddhist Temple online Wednesday service. Welcome, welcome. Today we'll begin our service with moment of reflection. Let us take a moment of reflection. I'll invite you by the one bell. Namo Amida Butsu, 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 Namanda Namanda. Now we do have an opening chant, Vandana Tisarana. Please put your hand together in Gassho. Through this chanting, we show our homage to Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Homage to the exalted one, the enlightened one, the supremely awakened one. Buddha sananang gacchami, Dhamma sananang gacchami, Sangha sananang gacchami. I go to the Buddha for guidance. I go to the Dharma for guidance. I go to the Sangha for guidance. Namandab, 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 namandab. Sorry, thank you for your patience as I missed some slides for this chanting. Thank you so for your patience. I want to share my message with you today. So today's message is rely on water while drowning. Rely on water while drowning. So it's like sounds like a contradiction here. Rely on water when I am drowning. Did you have any experience you were drowning? And then that time, how did you feel? I had one few times when I went to ocean swimming in the sea. I was drowning, and then that time, fortunately, my brother, he helped me. But I gulped so many plenty water and then so scared. And that time, if somebody tell me, hey Satoshi, rely on water. If somebody tells me in that way, I may say, what do you mean? I'm now drowning. So today I want to share one story with you about this meaning of these words, also how ocean actually was helping me even when I was drowning. Let me share a story with you. So this is a story shared by Dr. Kenneth Tanaka. You are fine just as you are. Drawing by Yuriko Yamazaki. You are fine just as you are. Kenneth Tanaka story. Yuriko Yamazaki drawings. Some time had passed since leaving a tropical island. What a beautiful ocean, what a beautiful view, what soothing breeze. Suddenly, the ship tilts violently. Oh no! Splash! Help! Help me! But the ship keeps going, unaware that the sailor had fallen overboard. As for that sailor, he can't see any of his buddies, so he doesn't know what happened to them. I don't want to drown. No way, I'm going to drown. The sailor begins swimming toward the island that he saw from the deck. Let me see. Which way was it? I don't remember. But I'll drown if I don't swim. He begins to swim with all his might. He feels so cold. He feels so overwhelmed. He gets weaker and weaker. His mind also gets weaker and weaker. Oh no, this is it. This is the end. I'm going drown. Finally, all his strength leaves him. He gulps down water. He feels being dragged to the bottom of the ocean. Just then, he hears a gentle voice. Let go. You are fine just the way you are. He can't believe his ears. Again he hears the voice saying, Let go. You are fine just the way you are. I really heard it again. It's real. Let go of your striving. Relax and entrust. Namo Amida Butsu. Having heard the mysterious voice, the sailor relaxes and lets go of his striving. He carefully turns on his back, as if on a backyard hammock on a lazy summer afternoon. Then, the ocean amazingly caresses and holds him up, firmly and gently. He's overjoyed. For seconds earlier, he was about to die. Why does the water feel so warm? Why do the waves feel so calm? It's the same ocean, but it's no longer that frightening ocean. It feels as though I'm being caressed and protected on a Buddha's palm. I really want to see my family. I really want to see my buddies. When I get tired, I can simply let my strength go and entrust myself to the ocean. With the wisdom of letting go and entrusting, the sailor feels physically and mentally invigorated. Night has arrived. With more room in his heart, he is now able to determine the right direction of the island based on the position of the moon and the stars and direction of the wind. I wonder how my family is doing. I hope that my bodies are safe. As the sun rises and he sees the island in the distance, he yells out, "Here I come!" Finally, the sailor reaches the island. Thank you, ocean. Thank you for watching over me. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for staying with me. Namo Amida Butsu. Having found a kind of joy and strength never experienced before, and felt assured that he'll soon be seeing his family, he now sets out on a small boat to find his sailor buddies who may need his help. So that was a story of the you are just fine as you are. What do you think? So we can see at the first, when a sailor fell down to the ocean, he was so panicked. He using his power tried to swim, but he didn't know where he was and where he has to moving. Therefore, he tried his best to survive, but finally he lost his power. He gave up. But that was a moment he heard a gentle voice. Let go. Let go yourself. Let yourself be the part of the ocean. Namo Amida Butsu. And that moment, instead of using his power, try to float or try to swim, now he just let himself be the part of the ocean. And then he realized the ocean before, he was so afraid, tried to do something by his power, like an enemy. But now ocean is like his friend, supporting him, embracing him, accepting him. From that moment, he knows how to swim, how to see which way he should go. Although situation is the same, but difference is now he learned ocean where he is in is no longer enemy, but supporting his life. So our founder, Master Shinran, often using a metaphor as an example of the ocean. When Master Shinran talking about ocean, he using two ways. One is about human's mind, human's heart, human's life. Like an ocean, we do have a moment that's so peaceful and then so calm. That is our heart when we feel so happy, peaceful. However, even when we feel so peaceful, happy, if something happens into our life, like an ocean in the winter, so big waves and then sometimes destroy housing or seaside, ocean can be such a strong and then harsh, like my heart and then mind. When the situation doesn't go as I wish, my heart begins to creating a big waves. And then again, after situation passed, this heart again could be peaceful, calm, but again can be big and then continue to moving, creating a big waves. So our founder said, like an ocean so big and then so vast, it's like my heart full of desires and attachment. I want happiness, but somehow I'm the one who is missing the happiness or removing the happiness due to this heart. Such an ocean like my heart. At the same time, when our founder, Master Shinna, using an ocean as a metaphor, he also referred it to as Buddha's compassion and then wisdom. Like the ocean, boundless, limitless is Buddha's compassion. Embracing, loving, calling to us, come as you are. Let yourself be part of me. I shall embrace you, guide you, whatever happens. And then Buddha's wisdom. No distinction, no discrimination. Truly see everything as it is. And then can have a perfect perception or observation without judgmental mind. Therefore, Buddha's mind, no waves, always peaceful and then calm. Whatever situation Buddha may be in, always can respond with compassion and kindness. So therefore, for myself, when I am in that embrace, I feel relaxed. Whatever happens in my life, like the man in the story in the ocean, let myself be in that Buddha's embrace. Rather, always Buddha calling to me, just let it go, let it go. But for myself, I want to keep it. I want to attach to something what I have, my emotion, my memories. Not easy to let it go. That moment, I was like the man in the first, try to striving, try to swim, try to do by his power effort. I don't want to drown. But when we realize, for such as me, Buddha's compassion, reaching out and embracing. When I learn giving up myself and then be part of Buddha's transcending compassion and wisdom, we learn assurance. Buddha embrace me just as I am. So in that way, our founder said, ocean is like my heart and mind, changing. At the same time, ocean is Buddha's compassion, always embracing my life. It's like a river. When a river flows into the ocean never make a judgment on which river, that river, this river. Once a river flows into the ocean, all becomes the one taste with Buddha's ocean-like compassion. And then all my heart and mind of the delusions or attachment, once this river flows into the ocean, all my such a nature of my human being will be transformed, become a part of Buddha's ocean-like virtue. So therefore, such a joy I'm receiving in my life, my heart and mind never becomes perfectly peaceful, always waves here. Even if I think of my wife Haruka, we were before we used to can see each other at least once a month, but now due to this situation, yeah, I cannot go to see her. I cannot be with her. That makes my heart really painful, and then so worried about her. Also, when I think of her mind, whose mind thinking of me, so worried about me and then concerned of me. When I think of her, such a heart, I wish I were with her. I want to be with her. Yeah, see, my mind is changing. I cannot call. I'm peaceful. But at the same time, therefore, such as my heart, Buddha never tells me, Satoshi, be kind, be compassionate. Try to do your best, keep your mind, heart kind and then peaceful. Instead of saying that way, Buddha tells me, you are just fine as you are. Come as you are, come as you are. Situation doesn't change, but now I receive this Buddha's great compassion like an ocean, perfectly, gently, warmly, embracing my this sad heart, calling to me, just right as you are, I shall embrace you. So again today, we are receiving such a joy from Amida Buddha's compassion wisdom. Again, we are still in this situation, COVID-19, so difficult. So therefore, it is so important to find, to realize what is my guidance, what is my refuge, what is my shelter. I can return anytime. And this shelter, home, guidance, refuge, always embracing each of us. For me, that is Namo Amida Butsu, Buddha's compassion, wisdom, like an ocean, forever embracing me and each of us. As a conclusion, let us recite the name of Amida Buddha together. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namanda. Now we will have a unison reading. Unison reading is the Creed one. Please put your hand together in Gassho. We rely upon Amida Tathagata with our whole heart for the enlightenment in the life to come, abstaining from all sundry practices and teachings, and giving up the trust in our limited self. We believe that the assurance of birth comes at the very moment we entrust. And we call the name Namo Amida Butsu in joy and in gratitude for the Buddha's compassion. We also acknowledge gratefully the benevolence of our founder and the succeeding masters who have led us to believe in this profound teaching. And we endeavor to follow throughout our lives the way laid down for us. Namando, 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 namando. Now we will have a chanting of Nembutsu. Again, please put your hands together in Gassho. So again, thank you so much for your time today. Now we do have some announcements. So again, this coming Sunday is online Sunday service 9 o'clock. And then next Monday is Children's Dharma Message 7 o'clock. This is our available on online, Facebook and then YouTube. And the Tuesday is a Buddhism class 7 o'clock. This is also available at the YouTube. And then next week, Wednesday, again 7 o'clock, online Wednesday live service. And then so again, so please stay safe and healthy. And then one more announcement is here. If you go to our Facebook page, you can find a post flyer about writing a thank you letter. As we're welcoming Thanksgiving Day season, could be this season, we want to invite you to writing a thank you letter by hand writing, not a cell phone or not a computer. Take our time to write a thank you letter to somebody you want to show your appreciation. The person may be your parents or spouse, brother, sister, uncle, auntie, or friends, or teachers, or essential workers in big island or any place. Yeah, I think after COVID-19 happened, we often hear there are so many things we took for granted, but now we began to realize. But again, as time passing, we may begin to take things for granted again. We may forget what was our experience was. Yeah, we may begin to assume again. Meeting with again spouse or friends under this situation. So therefore, let us, including myself, this is an occasion we take our time to deeply think about what am I grateful for, and then take our action to write a letter. But I cannot tell people which I don't do. Although I'm saying this to you, I'm the one always, even when I watching other news or like posting on a social media, they say, hey, let's take action to do this. I'm the one. Well, I don't do. Yeah. But I will do this time. The reason why is from the Honolulu, I have some friends or members still I have keep in touch with. And one of them is this lady is in her 92 years old, but she kindly always writing a letter to me. And the handwriting, of course, she doesn't have a letter, cell phone or email. For her, writing a letter is the only way to communicate with me. So every time when I went to the post, PO box, opened the box here. When I found a letter from her, it makes me so happy. Oh, from her. And in her, one letter, she writing from the corner to corner, writing everything, and then everything is about me. How she was so happy to know me, and then how she appreciate, how she enjoyed. And then every time when I reading her words, it does not mean like I'm like too proud or like bragging about, but so makes me think about, oh, I do have such a person who thinks me in that way always, no matter what. Even could be even when I don't think of her, in her mind, she often says, you are always in my heart. So that makes me take action this year for Thanksgiving Day season. Oh, I do have such a person who thinks of me more than I do for myself. Then I want to write. So this doesn't like not like I will write, but this heart, I want to erupts because of her letter. it touched my heart. Therefore, today, I will write at least one letter. So I want to invite you to think of the person you really want to say thank you, or if you take a time, oh, that's right, I thought I'm the one who thinks of you, I worry about you, but I may be the one who makes you worry about me. I'm the one you thinking of me. So let us, including myself, let us think about to whom I want to write a thank you letter, and then we want to share this gratitude or gratefulness. I may say gratefulness occurs, erupts deep inside of us when we encounter true kindness, to have a person who thinks of you more than you do for yourself. So again, please go to our Facebook page. You can find the detail on our Facebook page flyer. We want to try to reach to 200 letters. So when you write a letter, if you can email or let us know you wrote a letter. Or if you don't mind, I'm happy to listen to see your letters. So you don't have to write your personal names or information, but a summary, or if you don't mind, I want you to share it with me so I can share with others too. If we throw a stone into the water, we can see the ripple going to spread. In that way, gratefulness, which is occurred or erupting deep inside of us when we encounter true kindness. So again today, thank you so much for your time. Again, please stay safe and healthy. Let us do our part to protect each other. Yeah? And also for those people who speak Japanese or listen to Japanese language, I'll share my message in Japanese from now, so please stay on this live streaming. Again, thank you so much for your time today. Mahalo, thank you. 今から、日本語での法話をさせていただきます。そのままお待ちください。